come with us as we take a look at our naval history to when women began to enter the fleet in larger numbers. July 30th, 1942, President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed Public Law 689, allowing women to play a much larger role in the U.S. Navy. Female yeomen had served during World War I, but only Navy nurses remained, and none had ever been a commissioned officer. Women accepted for Volunteer Emergency Service, or WAVES, officially began in August, when Mildred H. McAfee became the first female commissioned officer in the history of the U.S. Navy. She was sworn in as a Naval Reserve Lieutenant Commander. McAfee was also the WAVES' first director. Within a year, the WAVES were 27,000 strong. They were recruited from almost every state in the country. Smith College in Massachusetts trained officers, while other universities formed training schools for yeomen and other enlisted occupations. WAVES worked across the U.S. as stenographers, recruiters, chauffeurs, and cryptologists. They also filled even less traditional billets in aviation, medicine, science and technology, and the Judge Advocate General Corps. By 1944, the need to relieve men in Alaska and Hawaii led the Navy to allow the WAVES outside the continental U.S. By the end of World War II, there were more than 8,000 female officers and nearly 80,000 enlisted WAVES. In 1948, women gained permanent status in the Navy when the Women's Armed Services Integration Act was passed. The term WAVES, while no longer official, remained in common use into the 1970s. The invaluable contributions of WAVES helped set the stage for today's fully integrated Navy. For the Naval Media Center, I'm Petty Officer Latrice Ames.